The time has come to up the ante and face the right direction with my knife. All right, so this is, like all of these, I always say this, I never plan on getting any of this stuff until I just happen to see it for a price that I think is relatively reasonable, I mean, most everything is insanely expensive, so you always gotta sort of look and see what you can find on the cheap. For the most part anyway, right? So these are not Columbia shoes or whatever this box was originally for, obviously. But it is something that, it's a bit garish. I never thought I'd grab it, but I'm super glad that I found it. Newspaper. It's great. You can crumple it up. You can burn it. Everyone needs it. No, okay. Seriously though. Wow, that's a lot. This is something even better than newspaper. Well, infinitely better than newspaper. And for those of you who are familiar, you already know what this is. But I figure, oh geez. Might as well showcase this properly, huh? You can see that there's been sun damage on the cover. So this is the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd edition, Lord Soth's Charge, as depicted here. Lord Soth on Barded Charger with 12 skeletal Death Riders. And this is from Ral Partha. It's a 31-piece set, and it was originally intended for Battlesystem. Version 2, of course, for 2nd edition. So what I'd like to do, if I could, was just sort of walk through this with all of you, because this is pretty exciting. So you can see that we have Lord Soth's cape right there. And we've got just tons of literal arms and armor. You can see the little hands, little skeleton hands grasping different pieces. Different weapons, spears and bows and swords, which is awesome. There should be, like noted, Lord Soth in here, and then 12 skeletal Death Riders. So let's count these together, shall we? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, which, because it's lead, I could bend it, which I'll do in a second. 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is clearly Lord Soth's because it's got all the barding as shown there. 9, 10, 11, 12, and then of course Lord Soth was separate, I think. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. So total of 13 riders. Of course we have Lord Soth with his mace. We already saw his cloak, which I assume gets tacked on right about there. But looking dope, looking pissed, looking ready to whip some tuchus. This is great. All right, so there should be enough skeletons, and they're all, you can see they all got their legs spread so that they can sit on the actual mounts once you take this support structure off, and then the spot for their arm to go up and grab. So let's see if we got enough of them here. I'm just going to do a quick showcase of each of them because they are slightly different. This one's got like this death grin. He's rocking. This is so cool. Look at that. Rah! That's how they sound to me. Rah! They're great. I love skeletons. Must be a Clash of the Titans. They're so cool. Well, this is great so far. We got enough. Come on, baby. Let's make sure it's all here. Now, I know I've been talking about should I paint paint these? Should I not? It is going to be a really long time if I ever get around to painting these, just to be honest. So let's see, that goes there, 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 there. This guy goes here. Ooh, we better have enough. Looking pretty cool, man. I love me a skeletal warrior. And yeah, there's 3 left. So got these awesome looking skeletal warriors. All intact. All ready to ride down Palanthas with Lord Soth on behalf of Kitiara Uthmatar, the Blue Lady, the Dragon High Lord that took over the forces of Takesis and just would have annihilated all of... she would have annihilated all of Palanthas, but Dalamar, that sly little elf, stopped her by killing her. I hear that tends to put a kibosh on people's plans when you get killed. I don't know if that's science or just my interpretation of it. But what do you guys think of her death, by the way? I'm always interested to hear what other people think about this stuff. Because if we're being honest, it could have been better. I like that she died, and I like that Lord Soth went after her, and I like that she was like terrified that Lord Soth went after her. But I don't know, man. I like her character. I wish she would have hung around longer. And, you know, if you read like, what book is it in? Can't remember in the moment, but there's a book where Palin goes into the abyss and Kitiara comes and tries to kill him, which is pretty terrifying if Kitiara ever comes to try to murder your ass. But I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Is her death okay? Was it earned at all? I'm trying to like double these up without bending them or anything. But yeah, so that is Lord Soth's charge. We got to look at the other side of this. And I didn't look underneath it to see if there's any paperwork or anything. Let's see if we can sneak a sneaky... Oh, he is underneath it. If there's any like... Oh, come on, horses. Here, let's do this. We can do it. Yes, we can. I'm just trying to sneak a peek. All right, I don't think there is. That's okay. I was hoping there was going to be like instructions, but I got a deal on this, so I don't mind. And other than that sun damage right there, it's in good shape. All the things are there. All the little creatures are there. You can see there's a little bit of tape here from one of the previous owners holding it together. And I got to hold it, squeeze it shut so you can see the back. So it's for the Battlesystem. And this is what they look like painted. Pretty cool. Gosh, it's awesome. Bunch of spears and swords. And Lord Soth. Dope. All right, so have you guys seen this? Have you ever picked this up? Let me know if you have any questions or comments on anything. I hope you guys have a fantastic new year. And until next time, Slán Javar.